Bloody Mary is a popular urban legend that involves summoning the spirit of a woman, often named Mary, by chanting her name repeatedly into a mirror. This chilling ritual is said to bring forth a ghostly apparition, sometimes benevolent, but more often malevolent, capable of causing fear or harm to those who call upon her. Background. Origins of the legend. The origins of the Bloody Mary legend are murky, with variations appearing across different cultures and time periods. The story is believed to have roots in European folklore, possibly related to earlier rituals involving mirrors and divination. In these rituals, young women would gaze into mirrors to glimpse the face of their future husband or see a premonition of their own death. Historical connections. The legend is sometimes linked to historical figures named Mary, most notably Mary I of England, also known as Bloody Mary. She earned her nickname for her persecution of Protestants during her reign. This historical association may have contributed to the naming of the ghostly figure in the legend. Mary Worth or Mary Worthington. In some versions of the legend, Bloody Mary is said to be a witch who was executed for practicing dark magic, or a woman who suffered a tragic death. These narratives often change depending on regional variations. Elizabeth Bathory. Although not named Mary, some believe the tale is inspired by Bathory, a Hungarian noblewoman accused of torturing and killing young girls. Her infamy as the Blood Countess might have influenced the gory aspects of the Bloody Mary legend. The ritual. How it's done. The classic version of the Bloody Mary ritual typically involves a group of people, usually teenagers, gathering in a dark room or bathroom. Holding a candle, they stand before a mirror and chant Bloody Mary 3 times, although some versions call for the name to be repeated up to 13 times. As the chant progresses, participants stare into the mirror, waiting for an apparition to appear. Variations of the ritual. There are many variations of the Bloody Mary ritual, with different instructions based on local traditions or personal creativity. Some involve spinning around between chants, others require turning on and off the lights or splashing water on the mirror. These variations reflect the adaptability of the legend and its spread through word of mouth. Expected outcomes. Participants in the Bloody Mary ritual report various outcomes. Visual manifestations. The most common expectation is seeing a ghostly woman's face in the mirror. She may appear as a blood-covered figure, with hollow eyes, or as a corpse. The apparition is often said to be angry or vengeful. Physical harm. Some versions of the legend claim that Bloody Mary will scratch the faces of those who summon her, reach out from the mirror, or even pull individuals into the mirror world. Stories of being physically harmed are rare but contribute to the fear surrounding the ritual. Psychological effects. More commonly, the ritual induces a sense of fear or unease among participants. The dark, enclosed space and the anticipation of seeing something supernatural can cause people to hallucinate or imagine seeing shapes and figures, fueled by their own expectations and the power of suggestion. Mysteries and theories. Psychological explanation. Psychologists suggest that the Bloody Mary legend plays on the human fear of the unknown and the tendency to see faces or figures in ambiguous stimuli, a phenomenon known as pareidolia. The low lighting and repeated chanting can create a mild hypnotic state, making participants more susceptible to seeing things that aren't really there. Scientific explanation. When people stare into a mirror in dim light, their eyes can play tricks on them. The brain might distort the reflection due to a phenomenon called the Troxler effect, where peripheral images fade or distort. This effect can make someone believe they are seeing an apparition when it is, in fact, their own reflection morphing in the low light. Cultural significance. The legend of Bloody Mary may also serve as a rite of passage or a way for young people to confront their fears. It's often performed at sleepovers or parties, where the thrill of fear and the social aspect of doing something taboo or scary contribute to its enduring popularity. Cultural impact. Influence on media. Bloody Mary has inspired numerous films, TV shows, and books. The character appears in horror movies, such as the Candyman series, which draws on similar themes of summoning a vengeful spirit. TV shows like Supernatural have episodes based on the Bloody Mary legend, showcasing its integration into popular culture. Internet and viral spread. The legend gained a resurgence with the advent of the Internet, where stories and videos of Bloody Mary rituals are shared widely. Online platforms have allowed for the story to be retold and modified, keeping it alive in the digital age. The viral nature of urban legends like Bloody Mary illustrates the adaptability and persistence of folklore. Halloween and paranormal events. The Bloody Mary legend is often invoked during Halloween, a time when interest in the supernatural is heightened. It's also a popular story among those interested in the paranormal, with some claiming to have documented evidence of encounters with the spirit. The ritual simplicity makes it accessible, further solidifying its place in modern ghost lore. Conclusion. Bloody Mary remains one of the most enduring urban legends, captivating imaginations with its blend of history, mystery, and psychological intrigue. Whether viewed as a harmless childhood game or a genuine encounter with the supernatural, the ritual of calling Bloody Mary exemplifies how folklore can adapt to cultural contexts and technological changes. Its ability to invoke fear, test courage, and spark curiosity ensures that the legend of Bloody Mary will continue to be told for generations to come.